Hello, everybody, and this is Dom from Upstate Supernatural. I'd like to welcome everybody in for a brand new episode of Spirit Box Weekly. And this device is the RadioShack Realistic DX 395. I only know of two of them that are hacked in existence. I may be wrong with that. But I do know I have personally hacked two of them. I have one, and another individual has the other. Gave it as a gift for Christmas. And I'd like to welcome everybody in for a brand new session with Spirit Box Weekly. We definitely got out the Spirit Box for Wendy. She got that, I believe it was Wednesday or Thursday. And the announcement that I had for any individuals that maybe you guys weren't tuned in last night to Loving Whispers, we are going to be investigating next Friday. So next Friday, next Friday, we have an investigation. So regrettably, we won't have a Spirit Box Weekly session. But what I do plan on doing is during that investigation, I'm going to be recording footage of us utilizing this device, and I'm going to try to upload that on Saturday next week so that there will be kind of like a Spirit Box Weekly portion, but it's probably only going to be like a half-hour segment. But that is what I have planned for next Friday. We do have an investigation. It's a new location. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Renee will be there, so you'll be able to see Renee and some of the other guys with our team as we're utilizing this device. And I'd like to try to start doing that for each device that we're testing out. It all just depends on if we have an investigation or not. But I'd like to welcome in LJ, Renee, Starry, Janet, Doppel. If I'm missing anybody, I do apologize. And I'm just scrolling up, seeing if there's any other names that I might be missing. Nope. I think that's everybody right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this, and I hope that we can start doing it. We'll have one in August as well, because we have an investigation in August that we will be streaming live on our channel. That should be August 12th, I believe, and I think that is I want to say it's a Friday evening, but we will be broadcasting that investigation live, and that's at the mall. But we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to really focus with investigating, and I may have my phone on me so I can see the chat, but for the majority of it, we're really just going to be trying to focus on the investigation and kind of giving you guys the opportunity to kind of tag along as we're investigating the property. But the RadioShack Realistic DX 395, you can find these probably on eBay for dirt cheap, probably like $15-20. And I do plan on, Judy, thanks for being in here, and I do plan on putting another video on how to hack this radio. Hopefully within the next week or so, I will have a video up for this radio so you guys can learn how to hack it, and you guys can get this and start using it too if you like to. But they should be dirt cheap, should be like $20, 25, 30, somewhere on there on eBay. But let me go ahead and I'm going to turn it on. And this is a radio, so it's going to be a little bit loud. So again, if you're wearing headphones, you're going to want to turn them down just a tad, just to a comfortable level. And she sweeps really, really quick. Hello, this is Dominic. I've had this on about the last hour or so. I was wondering We started our Spirit Box Weekly. We're trying to test this out. How are you doing? Can anybody name that tune? Were you able to make that stop? Again, any individuals that we're trying to communicate with, the louder that you talk, the slower that you talk, the easier it is for us to try to communicate with you. And actually, oddly enough, Renee, I did get a max that was coming through when I was using this about an hour ago. So that's really relevant. Max. Do you like to be called Max or Maxwell? And can we do what we did earlier? Let's do a sound check. Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. That was check 1 2 3 4. Can you say that with me? Check. Now, Max, are you able to utilize this? I heard your name earlier as well. Try to speak as slow as you can, bud. And speak directly into that speaker right there if you can. And this radio does have it has some other features too. I'm gonna turn it down if I'm gonna do this, but it does have AM.
Centurion of the answer.
Here's shortwave. Make sure it's not too loud for everybody. Hello, hello. There we go. Let's try that.
A distance.
As things are, they're about to get worse.
Let's try forward sweep instead of reverse. Max, did you work on the railway? Take your time.
Second and think.
I can hear you. You're very faint underlining. Can you speak a little bit louder? Are you able to tell me what is on the picture behind me? Pitch black in here. I can't see anything. light. I'd like you to be comfortable. I don't want you to feel not comfortable. Coming through a little bit better. Can you do that again? Max, why do you think that you wasted your life? I don't think you did. Fuck. You're doing better. You're doing better. You're coming through a little bit clear. Can you talk just a little bit slower? I know it's aggravating. I'm sorry. Hello. Martin. I've heard that. Is your last name Martin? Are you Max Martin, or do you have a friend named Martin? Bad. Martin again, okay. Rebecca or William, if you don't mind, could you help Max try to communicate? Was Martin your son? Your father? Son. Are you able to see Martin? Can you see Martin? This is not an app. This is a physical box right here. Martin, okay. Hey. So having the headphones on actually helps a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry. Max, where are you right now? Are you in this room? You're behind me, okay. You over on this side over here? Or are you over here? I can't see you. The table, okay. Oh, you're right here. Right next to me? Martin is in the hospital. Who's Edward? I heard an underline of that. Who's Edward? Uptown. Or I'll tell him. Turn? Okay, Arthur. We can try something a little bit different too. We'll let's unplug that. Hello, hello. That, yes, this works. Can you hear me okay? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Now it's frozen. No, that's not true. Refresh. Edward? Or Howard? Edward, okay. Hello? Max, Martin will be able to see you in his dreams. You can talk to Martin and help him through his dreams. Yeah, Janet, the video doesn't look frozen to me. Let me check. No, video's definitely fine on my, for me. Let me talk. Yep. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Here, I'll try to turn up that audio there. Is that better? Hello, hello. Max, can you hear me okay? feel you're here. Just a theory. Just a theory. Try to talk into the phone. Can you try to talk into it? Who is saying help? Are you in danger? I'm gonna set this phone right next to it. Here, let me flip it around. Can you hear me? Hello? Try it with a higher tone. Max, you're always welcome if you'd like to try to talk or hang out. I heard a hello. I'm going to turn this off just for a second, okay? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Bring this a little bit closer to myself. And then I have a voice recorder. This is the this voice recorder right here. This is a Sony IC B7, and these are on eBay. That you can find these as well. These came out the same time as the Panasonic RRDR60s. Came out right around the same time. So these do not have the his cut filter, have all that jazz. So we may have better results with capturing EVPs with this. So I'm going to actually get that aux cord real quick. throw it there. Gonna just turn that amp off. That's not doing anything for us. Okay. Hello, Max. My name is Dominic, and I'm using what is known as a voice recorder. This voice recorder doesn't have any hiss cut filter in it, so you may be able to hear, or I may be able to hear you a little bit better with this. I'd like to say hello and welcome. Make yourself at home if you'd like to. So your son is in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. What Renee was saying was, if you would like to, you can try to talk to him by when he's sleeping. Kind of go to him and try to talk to him while he's sleeping, and you should be able to go through his dreams. Max, Martin is your son, correct? I'm being told there's more than just Max here. There's at least 3 of you. May I be able to know what your names are? Welcome, welcome as well. I feel coldness on my left. And that's fine. You don't have to feel anxious or afraid. I'm just acknowledging what I'm sensing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. We're going to play this back. Janet, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. Alright, so if you're wearing headphones, you're going to want to turn them down. I'm going to put up this advisory for everybody. You want to turn those down. And, yeah, let's go ahead. And let's plug this in. Hopefully this isn't too loud. That wasn't loud at all, which is cool. Okay. And I'm just checking all the dials. I want to make sure all the dials are synced in directly where they're supposed to be. They should be mid. I don't want to have them off when I go to do this for you guys. Okay, everything should be good there. And audio is up on this. I'll turn it down a little. To show you this recorder, I'm gonna go right here, switch over to this. This recorder right here, yes, it's a Sony IC B7. And you can kind of see it actually right there. Where is it? Just trying to turn it for you. It's a little out of focus, and I do apologize about that. IC recorder B7. But this came out about the same time as the Panasonic RDR60, and Everybody knows those recorders. They're like gold in the field. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Hello, Max. My name is Dominic, and I'm using what is known as a voice recorder. This voice recorder doesn't have any hiss cut filter in it, so you may be able to hear, or I may be able to hear you a little bit better with this. I'd like to say hello and welcome. Make yourself at home if you'd like to.
Thank you. Okay.
Make yourself at home if you'd like to.
You're very welcome, Max.
So your son is in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thought I heard something right there. Can you hear us talking?
What Renee was saying was hospital.
Can you hear us talking to us?
So your son is in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. What Renee was saying was, if you would like to, you can try to talk to him by when he's sleeping. Kind of go to him and try to talk to him while he's sleeping, and you should be able to go through his dreams. Max, Martin is your son, correct? I'm being told there's more than just Max here. There's at least 3 of you. May I be able to know what your names are? May I be able to know what your names are?
Right there.
Welcome as well.
I hear William. Right there. You guys hear that?
Welcome as well.
Right there.
Welcome as well.
Max, okay.
Welcome as well. I feel coldness on my left, and that's fine. You don't have to feel anxious or afraid. I'm just acknowledging what I'm sensing. You don't have to feel anxious or afraid. I'm just acknowledging what I'm sensing.
hear something right there. That's it for the burst session. Max, I did hear you through this, and thank you for telling us not to feel afraid. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this device back on. Just give me 1 second. I gotta grab it. There we go. Okay, Max, thank you so much for letting us know that you're here. I did hear your name through that. Max, I'm very sorry to hear that that you burned in such that you died in such a way. I'd like to thank you for talking with us this evening. Feel free to continue if you'd like to. Can I help? Now, I felt you were to my left. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to slide over. And if you're to my left, feel free to take a seat. Well, I heard you start to say something. Is that better? Do you see the lights? All the little lights? Yes? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Hello? Is somebody there? Really? Huh. That's me, guys. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I was looking and I see the fluctuation. There's no air blowing in here. I mean, I still feel coldness on my left. The cat's outside. She's sitting on our porch. Max, I'd like to thank you for communicating with us. Okay, Edward, I'd like to thank you for communicating with us. Would you like to try to say goodbye? I'm going to turn this off pretty soon. Good. Goodbye. Thank you. You're welcome here anytime. You're welcome to stay if you want. If you don't feel comfortable wherever you are, you're always welcome to come and visit anytime you'd like. Anytime. It's been a pleasure to talk with you. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Thank you again. Yeah, did you guys hear goodbye? Because I heard good, and then I heard bye. I'm just making sure I heard what I heard. I'm fairly confident I did. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, next Friday there is no Spirit Box Weekly, but stay tuned for Saturday, because I'm going to be releasing footage from us using this device to try to communicate during our investigation next Friday night. We do have a Loving Whispers episode upcoming Thursday, and I'm just seeing if you guys heard it. Okay, so good. I thought I did. Max, thank you. If you're still here, thank you. And as always, feel free anytime you'd like to try to communicate. I can't see you, and I do apologize about that. I don't know if it's because I wear glasses or I'm not in tune with that vibration to see you. But I heard you through this, and I heard you through this. And I greatly appreciate you taking the time and the energy to communicate. please visit your son in the hospital. Try to, while he's sleeping, just try to talk to him. You never know. Take that chance and try to communicate with him. Hopefully he hears you. I'm sure he loves you dearly, and I'm sure you are missed. A lot of us in our life, we don't realize the impact we have on people, and we do. We have a massive impact on people, and I am sure you did as well. So don't ever feel that you're alone. You're always welcome. To communicate with Renee, to communicate with myself, and there are many of us that try to do this, that try to be there for you and try to communicate with you guys. So don't ever feel like you're alone. But everybody, thank you so much for being in here, and we will catch you. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Next weekend we got Loving Whispers. We got an investigation Friday night. Saturday I'm going to upload an episode for you. I got an interview next Sunday as well. And then it's the 4th of July. Everybody's going to be with their families. So everybody have a wonderful evening. And if the spirits are trying to talk, we need to try to listen. Have a beautiful night, everybody.